Almost every soldier in World War II covered their helmet in netting because being seen meant being shot, and soldiers needed every advantage they could get. This simple mesh did far more than you'd expect. Helmets were smooth, round, and reflective, basically the worst shape you could put on a battlefield. And even when painted matte, they caught light and stood out against natural backgrounds and vegetation. Netting fixed that instantly. It broke up the helmet's outline and stopped sunlight from flashing off the bare steel. But netting wasn't just about reducing shine. It turned the helmet into a ready-made camouflage platform. Soldiers stuffed the net with grass, leaves, burlap, scrim, or whatever matched the terrain. In forests, it added depth. In cities, it broke up the silhouette. In the Pacific, Marines used it to blend into the dense jungle. A helmet could be adapted to whatever environment a soldier found himself in. Different armies used different styles throughout the war. The British and Commonwealth forces issued netting widely, while American troops often improvised with cargo nets or scrim. German soldiers often used chicken wire, cloth covers, or foliage loops. However, the idea was the same everywhere. Break the shape, blend the helmet. Helmet netting wasn't a high-tech solution. It was, however, inexpensive and effective. It made soldiers harder to spot, harder to track, and harder to shoot. And in a war where visibility was often life and death, that simple mesh could make all the difference. This was the simplistic and practical side of camouflage. Not flashy, but incredibly effective.